Hey Divine Feminine, this is your reading for how Divine Masculine is feeling towards you. So I have 3 separate Divine Masculines here for you to choose from, but it's not a pick a card reading. Each card or animal here, the hummingbird, the brown bear, and the dog, I'm going to give descriptions for, and those descriptions are going to let you know if this is your Divine Masculine. So starting off here with the hummingbird spirit, the card is a 34. So of course, all Divine Masculines aren't going to be 34, but the chances are that some of you watching this video, your Divine Masculine is 34. So that's going to be your first clue for you. The second clue is the hummingbird itself. So to me, this says that your Divine Masculine can be a water sign, so a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It can be an air sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. And the reason that I came up with these signs is because the hummingbird spirit also came out with this 20 card, which is the dolphin spirit. So to me, what speaks most strongly is going to be Pisces, and also hummingbird spirit to me personally is a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be a combination of both of your signs together. So something else about our Divine Masculine, the hummingbird, is he could be from the American Southwest. So you can think Arizona, New Mexico, Southern California is even coming through for me. And also this masculine is likely an artist. So that's going to be the first group of you for hummingbird spirit. And then for the second group of you, brown bear. So this group is really interesting to me because this came out to me as a true twin flame connection. So Spirit didn't say otherwise in the other 2 readings if they are, a true twin flame connection, but specifically for brown bear, they did. So that's just interesting. And so this connection, this person, well, just the connection in general is that this true twin flame connection is very rare. And this Divine Masculine could be from Colorado. This Divine Masculine could be from Norway, or they could be from Quebec. So those are 3 really specific signs for someone watching this about if this brown bear spirit is representing your Divine Masculine. And third, we have the dog spirit here, which is a 19. And so what I see for dog is that it could be, this Divine Masculine could be a Capricorn, or he could be a Gemini. And the dog is also a Chinese zodiac symbol. So this Divine Masculine could be born in 1970, 1982, and 1982 I'm resonating really strongly with for this group, 1994, 2006, and then it can also represent the year of 2018. So that may signify to some of you watching this video that this connection for you is correct in the dog spirit section, because you could have met this person in 2018. So see which one of those resonates the most for you. And if it's more than one or all 3, just go ahead and watch the information for each card, because there's likely some insights there for you in each one. So I'm going to start here with the hummingbird spirit. And so I am going to get some tarot to see how this Divine Masculine is feeling towards you, Divine Feminine. Spirit, please tell me how this masculine of the hummingbird is feeling towards the Divine Feminine watching this video. So, for those of you that are resonating with the hummingbird spirit as your divine masculine, you got the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles did come out sideways, so it was neither upright nor reversed, but I still see that. As positive. So here it looks like divine masculine is feeling that he's aware of the connection and that is aware that spirit is trying to give to him this very magical and special connection so that he can learn more and progress on his spiritual path. So let's see what else spirit can say about your connection with your divine masculine. So we also have the Five of Cups reversed and the Three of Cups upright. So I'm seeing that in this situation, your divine masculine, the hummingbird, is seeing that there is such a thing as a twin flame connection and that there is a person for him that is a divine feminine. But it looks like he hasn't quite figured out which divine feminine this is. So I think that he is aware of you. He's aware of his strong and intense feelings for you, that when you are together, it feels that there is a spiritual connection there. But I'm getting that he could perhaps be newer on his awareness to the twin flame connection. So there's just so much I'm sure you can remember that went along with learning about all that could be. And so it can just get confusing when you feel these spiritual connections with other people. And so he just might not be fully aware that you are his divine feminine. So that's really what I have to say for hummingbird here. Let me just check and make sure there's nothing else in this card. So as far as he's feeling towards you, divine feminine, is he is aware that this you could possibly be his divine feminine, but I do see that there's probably some other options he's considering. And when I say other options, I don't mean it like, he's playing the field or anything. It's just he's awakening to a spiritual connection like this, and he has felt these feelings to some degree for other people he has been encountering. So let's see. Yeah, just really interesting to me about this American Southwest. So for all of you watching, just think about where your divine masculine lives, or maybe more likely where he was born, and see if that resonates for you. Okay, thanks. So for group 2, for brown bear spirit, for how your divine masculine is feeling towards you, divine feminine, this is the one that I said really came out to me as a true twin flame connection. And the reason I say that is because this card came out of tourmaline quartz. And so the crystal itself is 2 different crystals coming together to make one really powerful stone for healing. So that's really amazing and very twin flamey. So some other things about brown bear, the divine masculine in this situation, to help you know if this is your person, is that so he could be in, like, I believe that this masculine is further along in his understanding or investigating of the ascension journey. I think that this masculine would likely say, if you asked him, are you on a spiritual journey? And he would say yes. And he might even tell other people about ascension and be possibly a healer or just somebody that's very open about their spirituality. And if they're not open in words, it's just the sense that you get about them, and they aren't shy to really stand in their power, I guess you could say. It probably seems very supercharged when divine feminine you are around this divine masculine. So he could also be into aliens, which sometimes people who are on the ascension journey are really resonating with, what aliens means, or like intergalactic soul family and things like that. So you've likely heard your divine masculine talk about these things. And I believe that this person could be an earth or an air sign. The card itself looks to be very earthy. It's also a 9. So I would look up life number 9 and see if that resonates for the person that you're thinking of as your divine masculine. And I would also compare it to your own personality too, because likely for this group who's resonating with the brown bear is a true twin connection. So likely that life path number is going to resonate really strongly with you as well. So that'll be something interesting for you to investigate. So let me go ahead and get some tarot for you to see how this divine masculine is feeling for you. Spirit, what can you please tell me for a brown bear divine masculine about how he's feeling towards the divine feminine watching this video? So for you, feminine, I see the Knight of Wands here, and that's you. So this is really great. This is a really great reading. He sees you as very fiery. So perhaps you are a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and you're looking very beautiful here, starting out on your spiritual journey or your twin flame journey. And I don't mean starting out exactly by, because I doubt that you too are, new to what twin flames are or to what ascension is. So, but both people here seem awakened to this connection as well. And so maybe it could be that you are newly moving towards true union. You could even be in union, but I see for this group that union is quickly approaching in some way. So that's very exciting. And let's see what else Spirit can tell us about your connection. What divine masculine is feeling about you, divine feminine. So you can see in the Knight of Wands here, divine masculine thinks that you look very beautiful, that at the same time as being fun and playful, you look very spiritual as well, just excited about the ascension journey. And so I think that this divine masculine sees you as very inspiring as well. And then the World card. So this is really great. So brown bear, group number 9, I'm just going to say it. You seem to be heading straight for union, and it's a completion of a cycle, and it's a completion of a cycle in the upright. So this is going to be a new journey starting of you with your divine masculine and divine feminine together. So great. Congratulations. Keep looking out for the signs that Spirit has for you, and just keep following your heart. So for the next group here with Dog Spirit, some additional things that I can tell you about your divine masculine, the dog here, and I mean dog in the best way, because this person is likely very loyal. You probably felt an instant connection to them and probably feel that he's very understanding, and just feel that you have a true connection. It kind of looks here like you can see the dog can look straight into your soul. So some other things that can help you to know if this is your divine masculine are, well, it's pretty general for this one, I have to say. It says that he could live anywhere. So, while another group had a connection that was extremely rare, this one, I'm not saying that it's not rare. It just seems to be more in its early stages. It's kind of still out there in the ethers. Like, is this person my divine masculine? Are they not? Are they a soulmate? This group seems to be questioning some about the titles, I should say, of their connection with this divine masculine. So I still believe that he is a divine masculine. Everyone in their own right is a divine masculine and a divine feminine. So, but it just, it's worth noting that these types of things are coming up. So, also, I'm seeing that this one needs more investigating, is the best way to say it about your divine masculine and how he feels towards you. Um, I do think that this is true love, however, I'm going to say that. So I'm more inclined to say that for this group, this is a soulmate, but could that progress to being a divine masculine, divine feminine twin flame connection? Sure. I mean, I just think that this one is really new. So that's the honest truth I have to put out there first. But let's get some tarot and see what else Spirit can tell us about how this divine masculine is feeling about you, divine feminine. So, for you, divine masculine, that is resonating with the dog spirit as your divine masculine is the Knight of Wands, and that is in the reverse. So, what I believe this to be saying is that for this group, this divine masculine is not particularly awake to this connection being a twin flame connection. So, but let's see how else he feels, because that doesn't mean you shouldn't be curious about, this true love situation you have going on. That is also great. And ultimately, on this twin flame journey, it's really about yourself individually. So I think this person is still definitely worthy of being in your life, but it just doesn't look like at this time that the other person, the divine masculine, is particularly awake to it being, this very specific type of relationship. So, Spirit, what else can you tell me about how this divine masculine is feeling towards divine feminine? If you could please like this video, I would really appreciate it so much, so it can get to all the divine feminines that need this reading at this time. Okay, so you also, divine feminine, have the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. So if you are thinking, is this my divine masculine because, things aren't going so great, I don't feel the way that I think that I should in this divine connection, like some of the things just aren't adding up, I think that that could be true because the hard work isn't being put in on both sides. So if you are really dedicated to being with your twin flame, your divine masculine, in a healthy way, then you might want to keep looking, because I think you're putting in the hard work and it's kind of an unfair situation. So if it's not going to play out to eventually becoming this twin flame connection, like, you could educate this person on what that means, but it just, they just might not be into it. So if that's something you need to fulfill you spiritually in a loving relationship, then I think it's best to, just know that this person isn't that specific one that you're looking for. And then you also have the Queen of Swords to finish it out. So that's you deciding if you should cut this out. And for you, I'm going to do one more because I want to see if you cut this out then. If you cut this off with this person, this dog spirit, then I want to see what happens for you. What is the outcome? Well, so you can see there's probably like a lot more to be said about where this goes for you, divine feminine, because many cards tried to slip out. But what we have is justice in reverse here for you if you are to cut this off. And so I'm seeing that as you're going to see more things about this person and why this isn't, this divine connection that you need, because they might change, in that moment when you say this isn't working out. Like, I mean, to be honest, they might kind of show their ugly side, but ultimately that's good for you because then you get the closure that you need in that situation and you don't have to question it anymore. So I wish you the best, Divine Feminine, and all the Divine Feminines in this video. And please subscribe so you don't miss any more updates in your twin flame connection. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks.